We are live, sir. Please go ahead.
Okay. Good evening, everyone, all the viewers and the participants, the parents who are watching the live stream, and the judges, and especially our chief guest, Mr. Rajat Tripathi, our third secretary for Trade and Industry in the Embassy of India, Abu Dhabi. Sorry, Trade and Investment in Embassy of India, Abu Dhabi, to celebrate 80th India Independence uh, activities in the run-up for our Independence Day celebrations. This evening, we are gathering to listen to our young speakers about their views on India and all the things about India, and also with the relationship with UAE. So we have some lovely topics for this extempore competition, and all the topics are age appropriate, and we are going to explain the rules. But before that, before we deep dive into the event, we will start off this event with our national anthem. I request all of you to stand up in your respective places, but any one of you, if you are physically handicapped, please stay seated. Yeah. Thank you. I'm going to share my screen and play the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Thank you all. Are you able to hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I request Mr. Gopal Sidula to introduce our chief guest of the evening, Mr. Rajat Tripathi, and introduce him to the forum. Over to you, Mr. Gopal Sidula.
Thank you, Mr. Gopi. Respected Shri Rajat Tripathi ji, Third Secretary, Embassy of India, UAE Abu Dhabi, our esteemed chief guest for today's event, Honorary President Mr. Kumar Devakar Prasad of Bihar and Jharkhand Samaj, Mr. Raja Srinivas of Telangana Friends Association President, and TAD members, and eminent judging panel members, organizing team members, my dear young participants and their parents, good evening to all of you. On behalf of Telangana Friends Association, I, Gopal Sidula, feel truly honored to welcome you all to this special Extempore Eve on the eve of India's 80th Independence Day. 80 years ago, our nation awakened to freedom. Freedom earned through courage, sacrifice, and an unshakable belief in justice. Independence Day is not just a date on the calendar, it is a reminder of who we are as a people. It is a celebration of our unity in diversity, our democratic spirit, and our collective journey from struggle to strength. Today's event becomes even more meaningful because our children from ages 6 to 18 are at the heart of it. These young minds are the true carriers of India's legacy. When they speak about independence, patriotism, or national values, they do so with innocence, honesty, and imagination. Extempore speaking builds confidence, clarity, and thought and leadership. And what better occasion than Independence Day to encourage our children to express themselves boldly and proudly. Their participation showcases the thinking, creativity, and the leadership of tomorrow's India. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to the Embassy of India for its patronage and members from BJS and CAD for coming together in such a harmony. This unity itself reflects the essence of our nation. To all parents, thank you for encouraging your children. To all pets participants, speak with courage, speak with joy, and speak with pride. All the best. You are the stars of this evening. Once again, I warmly welcome everyone. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Jai Hind. Uh, Thank you very much, Gopal Garu, for that inspiring and motivational welcome address. Now I request our chief guest, Mr. Rajat Tripathi, the third secretary of Trade and Industry Investments in Embassy of Abu Dhabi, Embassy of India in Abu Dhabi. Over to you, sir.
Uh, Namaskar and a very warm good evening to each of one of you. Um, I thank the Telangana Friends Association, Sri Raja Srinivas Rao ji, Gopal ji, Gopinath ji, for the kind invitation and for organizing this competition under the patronage of the embassy. So, as already Gopal ji has pointed out, 80 decades ago, a generation chose freedom and paid for everything they had. So today, this evening, as a mark of their contribution, we remember them with not with our silence, but with our voices. So as this is a extempore competition, I think this is a fitting choice because in every speech or it can be rehearsed, it can be borrowed, it can be memorized. But extempore is very you will have some seconds or to recollect your thoughts. In a way, that's what is patriotism is. You have to find your own version of patriotism. It is a conviction, not a handed down text or something which we must find ourselves for in our own words. To the young generation here who are growing up in UAE, like the UAE being an all-time friend of India. But with the figures with this ongoing friendship, the base is people. So every one of you and each of the families joining us is a small reason why India and the UAE trust one another. So when you speak with the UAE context as well as the India you know, not only the India of the textbooks or the India of what you have read, but the India you have lived in. So speak about the festival, your grandmothers, your experience in itself. And to all the young participants who are going to attempt the extempore today, speaking up and that to next extempore competition is a hard thing itself, and that is a victory as per my opinion. So do not worry about a stumble or a pause. The judges are listening for the all honesty, not for the perfection. And my congratulations again to the Telangana Friends Association for keeping up this tradition alive, and my best wishes to everyone. May the next 80 years belong to you. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for again that inspiring and motivating speech for the not only youngsters, for everybody here in the diaspora. And before we move on to the main event, I request Ranjit ji to take a group photograph of all the participants on the screen. Ranjit ji, if you are done, please let us know.
Yes, sure, sir. Please wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, done, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ranjit ji. And this will be lovely memories for all of us. So I would explain the event's rules and regulations now. Do we have all the junior participants, whoever have registered themselves? or should we go with seniors first? So I'm just checking
No,
one.
I would suggest Gopi Garu, please go ahead with the senior category because only four of junior category has arrived so far. Let's move with the senior category when Rajat is there.
Okay. Uh, Let me explain the rules of the extempore. Now, the speeches should be purely in English so that everybody can understand. The time would be, first we will be running a automatic randomizer from which the list of topics that we have put for each age appropriate category will be displayed on the screen. I will share the screen and run the randomizer. Uh, it will have a topic, and also you'll have some cues along with the topic so that it will help you to organize your thoughts. Yeah, you will get 2 full minutes to organize your thoughts. Like as our respected chief guest said, extempore speaking is all about what you feel from deep inside, which comes out emotionally, and whatever are your deep thoughts, and when you speak with conviction. So you'll get 2 full minutes to prepare, and then the timekeeper will start. So he will tell you to start. Okay, Mr. Harinath Malela will be the timekeeper. I requested each of you to please pin him on your screen so that you can see him. At the end of 2 minutes, he is going to put the white background, or he will say start. Then you need to start your speech. After 2.5 minutes, that is after 150 seconds, Mr. Hannad Malala again, as a timekeeper, will show you a green background or a green flag, okay, whichever is convenient. Keep an eye that says that you have 30 seconds more to conclude your speech. Again, after 15 seconds, at 165th second, you are going to get an amber flag. Okay, that is the time for you to wind down and start concluding. And at 180th second, it is actually the right time to close. Okay. I need to tell you that you have some negative marking, right? So if you exceed 180 seconds up to another 15 seconds, you will get 2 negative marks, and if you exceed even further, 4 negative marks. Okay. There are 6 parameters based on which our respected judges will judge you. Like all of them will be having different weightages, and they will add up to 100 marks, and all the judges will have only your badge numbers. They will be uh, giving their scores separately, and later they will be added up, so everything is transparent and clear. And yeah, so what we want each of you is to come out and speak with all the love, affection, or whatever is understanding about India, and whatever is the relationship between India and UAE, or whatever you feel from your perspective India is. So you'll have some interesting topics that are coming up. So please, you have a minute. If any one of you have any questions in understanding the rules and regulations, please raise your hand so that Mr. Ranjit can unmute, or yeah, I can unmute.
So, can we note our key points on a page so that when we are presenting, we can look and then say like some key points?
Um, no props. As I said, like again, it is anyway extempore speaking. You don't know what points what topic you are going to get. So it's
Yeah.
like no looking, no props. You need to just speak. You are going to
Okay.
get cues. We are only giving you cues on the topic. So when the
Oh,
randomizer runs,
okay.
the main topic and also the cues. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions from any other participant? From juniors? Anyone?
Think let's try the timing thing now when you're speaking, Gopinath Garu. Let's
Yeah.
see if that you can pin yourself timer and how it comes. Suppose he puts a green, will it come to you? Just try do the trial with you.
So when
Because
I'm
the children
speaking,
children may not know how to do this thing. That's why. My suggestion is make Hari also as a co-host, and he himself will spotlight two people. When the time comes, immediately he himself will take action
Okay.
rather than putting it on children's part.
See, when I went to Hari, I'm able to press add pin. Okay, so I'm able to pin him. Um, or we can also make him co-host.
Co-host, yeah, that would be better. I think
Also
they can see
better.
your screen also.
Yes.
So
Can I
Ranjit sir,
suggest?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, Namrataji.
What I was saying is that we can permanently spotlight the timer and we can keep spotlighting the children as they come according to their this thing. So the timer can be spotlighted at all times. So the
okay,
children will keep changing. You don't have
No,
to
ma'am.
stick to it.
What happens is if timer is spotlighted, the YouTube live streaming will show only timer. We want the children to be spotlighted all the time, and still children should be able to see on their screen, as initially Gopi said, pinning someone. It is always appear from their screen on the top. That's the right way to go for this because our aim is to present our kids in the YouTube live stream.
Gopi, are you able to see Hari? You pinned himself. Are you able to see on your screen?
just now I'm pinning him.
No, but we will be spotlighting the children also, so they will appear spotlighted, right?
Two
We
to
will
people.
spotlight. Yeah,
Yes,
you
I'm
can
Both.
able to see
spotlight
Hari
two
when I pin
together.
him.
Spotlight both.
Yeah, you can spotlight both. You can spotlight up to I think
Ranjit, can
8
we
to
do that? Ranjit, can we do simultaneously two spotlights?
Yeah, yeah, we can do that on Zoom.
Ranjit,
Yes, sir. Yes, we can do.
yeah, Hari will be always in the spotlight, and then whoever comes as a speaker should be in the spotlight. If
The
that is clear,
contestant.
let's move ahead.
Yeah. Okay. May I request SC11 and others who did not keep your virtual background to our 80th Indian Independence Day logo to please change and not to have any other things like football or other things. Yeah. So let us start the event. I'll share my screen. So who is JE1? So the spotlight has to go on to JE1. Okay.
No, Gopikar, we discussed that we will go ahead with the senior category, right?
Yeah, we are going to, sorry, we are going to go with seniors. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So just try two spotlights once. Let us see. And add one more spotlight. For example, Gopi. Right now only Hari is visible. Yeah, we can see SE1 and Hari both are being spotlighted. Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to run the randomizer. I'm going to share the screen. So give me a minute. Share screen. Everyone. I'll not give any sound effects. So I'm just not sharing the system audio. Share. Tell me once you're able to share my see my screen.
We can.
Okay. Here I'm going to run the randomizer for Extempore competition seniors category, age 12 to 18 for the first participant, SE01. So, are you able to see the topic on the screen? SE01.
Yes, sir.
It is Digital India, how technology reached the last mile. Now, your cues are digital payments, digital identity, and online services, and access for rural and small town India, and the responsible use of technology. So, the first part before hyphen is your main topic, and the second parts are all your cues for you to build your speech. Yeah? You have 2 minutes from now. Okay. and your time starts now. I'm removing this topic from the list. Mr. Hari, after 1 hour 45 seconds, just give a amber color so that they know that they have 15 seconds more to think.
1 minute 45 seconds.
Yeah. I request the judges in their sheet, if they have the topic number, to put it as number 6 for SC01.
Hope you can see the color.
I think it's mute also.
Yes.
Okay.
15 more seconds.
No, you can start actually. 2 minutes done.
Okay. Your time starts now. SC01, over to you. Unmute yourself and speak.
Sir, am I
Others-
audible?
Yes.
Yes.
Respected judges, organizers of the Embassy of India in Abu Dhabi, and my dear friends, a very warm good evening to all of you. Today, we are here to celebrate India's 80th Independence Day. My topic is about digital India. Now, with UPI, anyone can make quick payments with a mobile, whether it's in a mall or a tea shop or anywhere. It's also good for online education and services. Students can learn from anywhere, and family can create documents, government support directly online without standing in long lines. It also connects rural India. Internet access is reaching villages across the across the country, helping farmers check crop prices, access healthcare, and learning new techniques. As students, technology gives us the tools to learn faster, solving problems, create opportunities. Let us use the digital power responsibility to make our country stronger and more smarter. Thank you. Jai Hind, Bharat Mata ki Jai.
That was well said. I mean, it's not easy when you are the first speaker in any event, especially in the Extempore. But that is a great start and encouraging for everybody else. Yeah. We'll move on now to the next participant. Do we have SC02 here? Can we get the spotlight on SC02? We don't have SC02, the registered person. So should we move on to SC03 now? Okay. I'm going to share the screen again and we'll go for the randomizer. Yeah. So we are having SC03 now. Okay. And I'm going to run the randomizer for your next topic. Okay. SC03, are you able to see the topic on the screen? It is freedom is a responsibility, not only a right. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Your cues are rights and duties together. Everyday civic responsibility, discipline as a form of patriotism. So these are three cues for you to explain freedom is a responsibility, not only a right. You have 2 minutes from now.
இல்லைங்களா ஏ ഇതൊക്കെ മിലിറ്ററി ഇതിന്റെ ഭാഗമായിട്ട് നടക്കുന്നത്
Ranjit, unmute.
Please, all
Mute,
of you
mute.
go on mute others. Timekeeper to flag at end of 1 minute 45 seconds.
Yes. Please start.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
A very warm welcome to all of you. Today, we gather to celebrate our nation's freedom. We remember the brave heroes who fought and sacrificed their life so that we could live free in this country. Because of them, we enjoy the freedom to speak, to learn, to dream, and choose our own path. But what does freedom really mean for us today? Freedom is not just about doing what you want. True freedom comes with a responsibility, respecting others, using our voice to speak kindly and stand up for others who need help, building a future, working hard in our studies and jobs to make our country more stronger and smarter, protecting our environment, keeping our streets clean, saving water, and caring of our surroundings, treating every citizen with fairness and equality, regardless of our differences. Thank you. Happy Independence Day.
Thank you.
Gopi garu,
Yeah.
change in the program announced in the WhatsApp group. Can you please see that?
Yeah. Okay. Clear. So after one more participant, right, Rajna sir?
No, now.
Now, okay. So again, it's a great gathering, and we would like to you know thank our chief guest. So I request Mr. Divakarji to please give vote of thanks to the chief guest and the judges to the forum, and later we'll continue our program. Over to you, sir.
Jai Hind. Uh, Very, very happy Independence Day to everyone. Thanks a lot, Rajat Tripathi, sir, Third Secretary, Indian Embassy of Abu Dhabi. And I think first time I'm seeing you, and this is a blessing from Government of India. And I think our S. Jaishankar, sir, always they are sending very, very young blood to Abu Dhabi. We are seeing from a long time when Mr. Dhruv Mishra was there, and uh, others also. So it's really, we are getting a very, very good guidance and a new generation, how they works. And many of the program, Abu Dhabi is always number one if we are comparing all the global, and you will see. And here it's thanks our other community members. I can see uh, ILA President Smita ji is there, General Secretary of India Islamic Center, Muhammad Kunni, my friend, Telangana Friend Association President, Raja Bhai, and others are also there. So it's really a pleasure to work together. So we are making something like, you can see entire nation is there. I am from Bihar. My counterpart is from Jharkhand. They are from Telangana, Telugu. So we can see every communities are here together, and we are working towards this celebration. And talking about the, since we are NRI, non-resident Indians, and we are out of India now, so really I believe that we are more closer to our culture and our nation. Because if you go out, in Hindi we are saying, if you are going to hostel, अगर आप hostel में हैं तो आपको माँ का खाना ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है. So ये हम लोग हमेशा देखते हैं. That is तो वो बस ज़्यादा नहीं बोलना चाहूँगा कि अभी प्रोग्राम बहुत बहुत अपने जोश पे है, और बच्चे बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं, और बहुत कुछ हमको सीखने को मिल रहा है. और हम लोग जिस तरीके से छोटे छोटे टॉपिक को इतने अच्छे से इलोबरेट कर रहे हैं, और 1 मिनट 2 मिनट के अंदर जैसे ये लोग क्रिएटिविटी दिखा रहे हैं, रियली हैट्स ऑफ टू एवरीवन. धन्यवाद. 15 अगस्त को सुबह सुबह मिलते हैं सब लोग. जय हिंद.
Yeah, thank you, Divakar ji. Just to close out thoroughly, I need to express my sincere thanks to Jaji Judge sir, First Secretary Community Welfare, and Mr. Our Cultural Secretary
Arpit Jain.
Arpit sir, Arpit Jain sir. They were the, I mean, basically our source of inspiration, who helped us to conduct this event, and helped us owning this event under the patronage of embassy. And we are highly grateful to the entire embassy staff who are behind us in guiding all along. Thank you very much, sir. Rajesh sir, within a short time you turned out. It's a great honor to have you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for having me. All the
Thank you.
best.
Great presentation.
Jai Hind.
Have a great evening. Yeah. Happy Independence Day in advance to all of you. Yeah.
Same to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. So before we move on to the next participant, do we have SC4 here? So thanks to AC3, I am sure that you have put across all your points. So now we'll move on to the next participant, SC4. Yeah. Can you put the spotlight on SC4, please?
I just request one thing, that minimum time to speak is the limit. So
We used to have
please
that.
ensure that they speak minimum.
No. Earlier we did have a negative marking, but now in the revised format, we removed the negative marking for falling short of like at least 1 minute 15 seconds. Now the negative marking is for overshooting the time. No, so
Yeah, that's fine. Minimum 2 minutes they have to speak, right? So just
I will leave this to the respected judges panel to set a benchmark if they feel so. Over to Chief Judge Mr. Rajshekhar ji and Pratibha ji and Namrata ji. if you feel that we need to have a minimum cutoff time till which they need to speak, let us set it up.
I think we'll get back to. We'll just have a chat once.
Okay. So for now, there will be no minimum cutoff, right? So will anyway, we are capturing the time that they are speaking for. Just as an indicative thing, what is the time taken, Hari, for the first two speakers?
Should I reveal that now, or it's
Mm,
around 68 seconds, 70 seconds max.
okay, so a little over 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fair enough. Let us proceed, because we have to
Let's
prepare.
continue. Let's continue.
Continue.
Whatever time they speak, we are very good. Whatever we appreciate their efforts, and let's continue. Only thing exceeding, we'll try to, as announced earlier, exceeding the time limit, we'll put some negative as you announced earlier. For minimum cutoff, no need. Let's continue.
As we don't have SE4 turning up for the evening, we'll move on to SE5, and we request SE5. Hope you have put the backdrop, and I'm adding you to the spotlight now. Yeah, he's all set. Let me run the randomizer for you. I'll start with sharing my screen so that it is transparent for everybody. Share. Okay, we are all set. Run the randomizer. Oh, interesting topic. Your topic, SE05, is India's space journey from Aryabhatta to Chandrayaan and beyond. Key milestones, the frugal innovation and homegrown talent, what the next decade could hold for India in India's space journey. Over to you. Your preparation time starts now. I 15 seconds more for preparation.
Please start.
Yeah. A very good evening to everyone present here. I want you all to picture this mind. Imagine India like in around the 1970s. It was a very young nation, isn't it? Like around the 1947, India received its independence from the colonial rule. And nearly it's just been 20 years, and then nearly 19 in the 1970s, India showed its keen interest towards spatial research, isn't it? So that was this that was this person named Vikram Sarabhai who led India towards the field of aerospace. And one question that he asked during this spatial research was only one thing: what would spatial research help our people, our India, in its everyday life? That's when in 19 se- in the around the 1975, the first the first Aryabhatta was released. That was the first satellite in our India which was released. In order, and that's when the journey began. And when that journey began, historically, so many evolutions, so many changes had actually happened, and that's when so many things happened. And then India uh, wanted to launch another satellite which was going to moon, and that was a Chandrayaan 1, which was in 2008. Well, that was successful, and then they found a lot of research, and then the next they became very interested, and in 2019 they launched the Chandrayaan 2. And well, things did not happen well, because very close near to landing, the unfortunately it crashed. So when we look about this, right in 2023, Chandrayaan 3 was released, where they landed it on the lunar south pole, which was and historically India was the first country to land its its Chandrayaan 3 on the lunar south pole. So when we look at this, India actually learned from its failures from 1975, the first satellite, to Chandrayaan 3 uh, on the moon, the lunar south pole, which is really hard to land. India showed its historical change, and even in such failures, it learned from its mistakes, and not giving up. It learned throughout the journey all its mistakes, and it's also preparing for the Chandrayaan 4, which is probably to come on to 2027 to 2028, where they're going to collab with different countries, and then they're going to bring lunar samples from moon to the earth's surface. This is such a historical moment. With this, I would like to conclude my speech. Thank you.
That's well said. We will move on to SE6 now. I hope SE6 is in attendance. SE6, yeah, we have SE6. So let us put SE6 to spotlight. Yeah, fantastic. I'm going to share my screen now and bring in the randomizer for you to see what interesting topic you are going to get. An interesting topic. You're able to see the screen, right? You can unmute yourself and speak. India and the UAE, a friendship built on trust. This is your main topic. The cues for you are 5 decades of warm ties, leadership level goodwill and cooperation. Why this partnership is a model of peaceful mutual growth between any two countries. Okay, your preparation time of 2 minutes starts now, and this topic will be removed from the randomizer. Over to you.
You can start. Yeah. Sleep.
Yeah.
Are you able to hear me?
Your time starts now.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. Imagine the timestamp of 15 August 2026. A young Indian expat is on the soil of the United Arab Emirates, hoisting with great pride the Indian flag, proudly singing the Indian national anthem. Back in 1947, when we earned our independence, this would have been an astonishing thing to imagine. However, today, it is nothing but the reality. Namaste, esteemed panel of judges, and my dear friends. Our revolt in 1857, revolution in 1942, and the eventual attainment of freedom in 1947 was no short of a journey of sacrifice. The sacrifice of blood, tears, and sweat of our dear freedom fighters. Back then, as we began our journey with freedom, we started a journey not only of freedom, but a journey of freedom to independence. And this journey was strengthened by the beautiful diplomatic ties established between India and the United Arab Emirates. Today, over 3 million Indian expats live here in the UAE. Because for us, here, the UAE, it is not just a random foreign country. It is like a second home because here we live with unity, we live with tolerance, we live with compassion, perfectly presenting an example of unity with diversity. As a matter of fact, India has strengthened these diplomatic ties really well. India and UAE have together invested $100 billion to ensure innovation and development of both the nations. Just like India has a plan for Viksit Bharat in 2047, UAE too aims for UAE in 2031 and UAE in 2071, where both these countries aim for independence and great development. As a matter of fact, UAE and India have shared technology as well. UAE's earning system and India's UPI payment platform have come together, creating a brilliant economic platform for expats in both the countries. And so, this diplomatic tribe perfectly proves that India and UAE will always work hand to hand, showing that a friendship can go beyond the Arabian Sea as well. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.
That's a very well delivered speech. Now we'll move on to SE7. So we'll remove and we'll bring SE7 to spotlight. Yeah, right. We have SE7 here. Now I'll share my screen and we'll move to the randomizer. Yeah. And this time I'll give a sound effect.
Hari, your screen.
Sorry.
Gopi in Gopi Garu, unmute.
Stop sharing. You're able to hear me now?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah, let me share it once again. And you got the cues or no? I was reading out the cues. Sorry for that. Okay, your topic is unity in diversity is India's greatest strength. And the cues for this topic are languages, cuisines, art forms, and festivals. What holds them together? Diversity as an asset, not an obstacle. So you have 2 minutes from now.
You can start, please.
Ready, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, your
Okay.
time starts now. Yeah.
So, good evening, judges, organizers, and my dear friends. As I will be speaking on the topic unity in diversity, I want to ask you a simple question. What is the fundamental role of diversity in our country? So, the answer is diversity is not something just about race. It depends on the absolute difference between people, which make our country not only ethical but also unique. So, what is diversity in the first place? Well, diversity is the change. It's the difference between people's ideas, shares, thoughts, ranging from everything which they know. So, what can we do about diversity? As we know, diversity is not only locked in race, but it's also locked in culture, art forms, food, etc. Anything which you can imagine. So, diversity, we have now understood what diversity can do in our country. Now, what is its fundamental role? It not only shows how our country is, how our nation is, but also shows our nation's culture since the medieval era. Because since Bharat is known for its diverse population, keep in the word, mind in the word, diversity. It because of this, it not only shows the immense population, but also the thinking ability. And who is responsible? Public, just us. Yes, you're hearing it right. We are the people who are diverse. In fact, if I ask one of you guys right now, what do you have all in common? We all know that we are humans, right? That's the only common. But what is uncommon? Our thinking, our ability to talk, etc. So this is what diversity is. Now let's talk about what diversity can do to us. Diversity, as you know, is the knowledge between different knowledge between both people who are interacting. So with this, how to manage it is the main problem, because as you know, India is facing a crisis in diversity, like there have been religion offsets and etc. like that. So for that, it's not only the government's job to fix it, but it's also our job. By practicing daily etiquettes, like respecting one's religion, one's culture, and respect their ideas, not only it will show you a good impression about yourself, but also good shows so not only solves but also manages diversity. So this is one point which you need to keep about diversity. So as we know, diversity is we already hear from public about diversity that this is they're different. So don't think about like that. We need to only think about what diversity is and what can impact us. So this is a basic etiquette about diversity. So this is me, Prashant Kumar. Thank you. Signing off.
Thank you. Again, that was one inspiring talk there. We have SE8 in the forum. Answer, yeah. Okay, let me bring SE8 to the spotlight and then move SE7 away from spotlight. Just give me a moment. Right. Okay. We have SE8 with us, and I'm going to share the screen to give you a topic. Just give me a moment. Okay, I'm audible. So when I go on this system, okay, fine.
Hope you can see the topic.
Wait, I think when I share the sound of the wheel, I'm going on mute. Okay. Can you see the screen now?
So may you show it again?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Your topic is sustainability, India's green commitments, and our part in them. Okay. Here, in your case, you in that. So your cues are solar energy and international cooperation on clean energy, traditional Indian ideas of living lightly, and your own habits towards sustainability. So your preparation time starts now, and this topic will be removed from the randomizer. 13 more seconds.
You can start, please.
Welcome, everyone. A very warm good evening to respected judges and my fellow competitors. I'm here to deliver a speech on our sustainability and my role in it. So, when we hear sustainability or a big word like green environment, it feels like it is a big problem to solve or a big company to solve. But the truth is, it is just simple. Like sustainability means green future or a sustainable, easier future for our next generation. So when we do small tasks, we think that it doesn't matter. But those are the real roots of tomorrow's future. So we do small actions, others see them, and they also do it. This builds a nation and unity. So millions of people do it every day, and that small actions do matter. But then I realized every big movement starts with small habits. My part starts with basic things: turning off lights, fans when I'm leaving the house, carrying my own reusable bottle, not wasting. And how do we make a sustainable future? Like our governments plant solar energy panels that give the solar energy instead of using our electricity. So this saves our electricity for the future, so others can also use it, and we can try not to waste food and walk or cycle when I need monitorized ride for a short distance. So in this way, we can also take care of our health. Uh, so if we work together, small things can make big differences. And when you come together to do small things, others will also see it and they will copy, so that the country is united and later it's sustainable for others. Thank you.
Thank you.
Again, insightful opinions there. Good. So we'll move on to the next one. SE9. Yeah, they're here. So I'll bring SE9 to spotlight. Okay, we have SE9 on the screen. Are we audible, SE9, to you clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me share my screen to start the randomizer. Okay, hope you are seeing this randomizer and I'm running it now. Oh, one of the PM's favorite, Viksit Bharat 2047. That is your main topic, and your cues are the India I want to inherit. One or two priority areas, the role of your generation, and what you will personally contribute to Viksit Bharat, which the India you want to inherit and pass on to the future generations. Your time starts now.
Hope she's not talking to the forum. I think she's on mute. Otherwise, it's only preparation.
No, I'm just preparing with
It's only preparation.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I thought you were talking. Okay. Fifteen seconds to go. Your time starts now.
Good evening, one and all. In this grand celebration of youthful exuberance, passion, and vivacity, I wish to speak on the topic Vikasit Bharat 2027 on the occasion of India's Independence Day. India's freedom struggle was the awakening of a national consciousness, a consciousness that found expression in revolution and reform, in Satyagraha and Swadeshi, in the voices of leaders and the courage of ordinary Indians just like you and me. Here we are, lavishly entering 8 decades of India's independence. We have all come a long way. So has our beautiful India. We have revolutionized with the Green Revolution. We have sent rockets all the way from Mars, Moon, and to the Sun itself. We have created, we are the 5th largest economy. What more do I need to say on this platform? So Vikasit Bharat is a program to develop our country. It involves sustainability. It involves sustainability, the development of our country, being able to reach out to a larger audience, being able to provide everyone's needs and necessities. This can be done, us, the youth, play a crucial role in this process. We, the youth, know technology unlike any other. We have all experienced it in our day-to-day lives, and I truly believe that by harnessing technology, AI, robotics, and many other facilities that are in our hands, we can truly make a change and make an impact. We can reach out to a larger audience. We can prevent problems such as rural miscommunication. We'll be able to create development. We'll be able to involve sustainability and overall lead to the development of our country by 2047. Today, we do not celebrate a mere date. We celebrate a victory. We celebrate a revolution. We celebrate the growth of our motherland, our India. Wherever we are, China, Japan, USA or India itself, or UAE itself, the spirit of our nation runs in our blood. Let us carry its spirit and pride onwards, and let us not forget all the ones who have endured, sacrificed for our country, for us. Thank you so much, and have a pleasant evening ahead.
Fantastic. That's an inspiring speech with conviction. We will move on to the next participant. Do we have SC10 with us? Let me see. SC10. I don't think SC10 has turned up. So we'll move on to the next participant, SE11. Okay, the badge number SE11. I'll bring them to the spotlight. Where are they? SE11. More. I'm not able to bring them into spotlight. Are they there? SE11. Ranjit garu, can you check if we can bring SE11 into spotlight? Is video not
Yes,
on?
sir. I'm on.
Yeah. SE11, can you please turn on your video, please, so that we can bring you into spotlight? I'm not sure they're. listening. Okay. We'll skip SE11. We'll move on to SE12. Okay, I am bringing SE12 to spotlight. Yeah, good. We are going to provide your topic now, SE12. Yeah, I'll share my screen, and here we come to
Judges
your.
to SC12, judges.
Yeah, judges. SE11 is not responding, so we are moving to SE12, please.
Yeah, 10 and 11 are not there.
Sir, I'm here. Sir, I'm here.
Okay, so we will
11
do
back.
SE12 first because we have been calling your name SE11. So we will bring you back after SE12 speech. So
Okay.
judges, we request you to note the current speaker is SE12, and after SE12 we'll bring back SE11. Yeah.
Noted.
Yeah. So I'm going to run the randomizer now. Oh, this is one of my favorite topics. So, SEPA and beyond, what the India UAE economic partnership means for your generation, the youngsters. Yeah. Your cues, and it is very interesting that today we had Mr. Rajat Tripathi, our third secretary for trade and investment, as our chief guest. And this is a area where he actively works: trade, investment, and startups, jobs and skills, opportunities that did not exist for your parents or for our generation. Now, you being in UAE, how it's going to help with SEPA and beyond. Over to you. Your preparation time starts now.
Thank you, sir.
You can start, please.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes.
We all know that the UAE and India share a very strong relationship between each other. Not only between the governments, but also the people. We know a lot of Emiratis which work together. But the UAE and Emirates had also historical connections to trade, travel for centuries ago. But now they have grown into a strategic, comprehensive partnership covering topics of trade, investment, new startup, and job ideas. The UAE the Indian community living in the UAE has contributed a lot to the UAE. while the UAE rewards them with more startup ideas and job opportunities. More youth generation of India living in the UAE are taking over. New arising talents come every single day. And the UAE are taking charge of it. The youth generation of India are getting more opportunities to show their talents and arise. They have a lot of creative talents. But our parents did not have that opportunity growing up. They lived in India and then they immigrated in the UAE, which gives us a chance to improve. So let's all work together in unity to bring a better future. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a quite inspiring talk. So we'll bring back SC11, who was not responding earlier when we called. Yeah. So SC11 would be the last participant in the senior category. Can you turn on your camera, SC11, please? Yeah. Now I can bring you into spotlight. No. Just a minute, please. SC11. Okay. Now we have SC11 with us, and I'm going to share my screen to provide topic to SC11. Running the randomizer. So again, judges, please take a note. The last participant is SE11. Very interesting. The Indian diaspora in the UAE, ambassadors of two nations. Your cues are contribution of Indian residents to the UAE story, carrying Indian values abroad, being a good guest, and a good resident instead of citizen, if I can say. So your time,
Sir, can you
yeah.
sir, can you show this again? Can you show this again?
Are you able to see my screen? Can you see the screen, please?
Yes.
Yeah, it is the Indian diaspora in the UAE, ambassadors of two nations. That is your main topic for Extempore. The cues for your topic are contribution of Indian residents to the UAE story, carrying Indian values abroad, and being a good guest and a good citizen. Yeah. Your time starts now for preparation. 2 minutes.
Sir, can you again share the screen? I didn't understand after me. Last chance, sir.
You
I
can
leave
see
it
the
to the chief judge because generally in Extempore SC11 we don't repeat the topics, and I have done it twice already. I have to be fair. So, and these are the rules that we have sent in WhatsApp group yesterday.
seconds to go. You can start now.
Good evening to respected ma'am and teachers. Today we are gonna talk about India diaspora to UAE. So UAE gave freedom to India about different cultures. For examples, it allows freedom for different types of textiles, different restaurants, also even shops. We in UAE, the good citizens that follow, we can also celebrate Indian festivals in UAE also. In India, BAPS Mandir, which is the only Mandir that is in the Middle East. In UAE shows a bond relation between India. UAE shows a bond relationship between India. You know that India trade textile food to UAE. In return, UAE provide oil and gold to India. Thank you.
That's an precious effort, and we should appreciate you for that. With this, we finish. All the participants who have registered for the senior category. Now we will have a small break of 3 minutes, so that we can wrap up the youngsters, the juniors who are waiting. So if you guys want to go on mute or turn off your videos, the time, it is now 28 past 8. So we are going to, should we make it 5 minutes, Gopalji and Divakarji, Pravinji?
3 minutes good enough, Gopi.
Yes, yes, we can. Because now I can see our guests are also on leave. Or they left actually. They will come back after some time. Otherwise, we'll have given time to them. Okay, it's good.
So, 5 minutes or 3 minutes?
I think 5 is fine. We will
Okay.
have to refresh
Okay.
because
Then let us. It's 29 past 8. Let us resume at 8:34. Yeah. So that by the time we settle down, it'll
I
be
kept
8:30.
time, no problem. 5 minutes I'll remain.
Yeah.
But I request all participants to stay until the program, total
Yeah.
program finishes.
And we request the seniors who completed their speaking to stay put in the competition, encourage the next junior category. And I will not say if you are not staying you will have negative marks, but that is the competition spirit. You have to encourage your juniors. Yeah, please
yes. And
come back. Yeah.
apart from this, we are going to post it on the LinkedIn. Sorry, this on the social media, so you can comment also. So you stay there and check about others also.
दिवाकर जी, एक सबमिशन है, कोई भी एसोसिएशन डोंट पोस्ट एनीथिंग ऑन द एनी ऑफ द सोशल मीडिया नाउ. I have requested Georgie sir to post through their website, their Facebook.
Okay, okay. No, no. I'm saying this. YouTube. It is on YouTube, no? That I'm saying this.
Okay, okay.
But in the meantime, for us to just see how many juniors are there to take a roll call. From the top, I see 1,
For score.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. J11. May I request you to please remove your name after J11, please? No display of names. So we have 5 juniors. So that should be half an hour. So we should be winding it up by around 9 o'clock, all the speaking.
J7 is also present, sir.
Oh, good. Sorry if I didn't notice. Yeah. Is J11 around? Are you able to hear me, J11? Can you please remove your name at the end of your chest ID or Thank you, J11. Hari, put amber background and put a kerchief so that everybody sees amber. Hello, hello.
Yeah, we have a couple of seconds, so I'll just put amber after.
Hari, you're on yellow.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
green,
It's
green,
like
yellow, and red. Yeah, I think we can start in 5-10.
This
Yeah,
is
10
from
seconds.
resources, huh? This
Start now. Can we start, please?
Yes. Okay. And let me turn on my video. Welcome back. I hope you all had a small brief break to rejuvenate. We'll start our junior category. The youngsters were waiting for long. I know that you were scheduled initially to start off. So we will start without much ado right away. Let us see in juniors who are there. We have J1. Okay, let me bring J1. Can you? Yeah, you have turned on your. Let me add you to Spotlight. Fantastic.
just note down J1. Are they ready? Just check.
I request all the judges to go to the new scoring sheet, a separate sheet for juniors, and we are starting with JE1. And we don't see JE1, not visible on the screen. Only the embassy logo. JE1.
Switch on your camera, JE1.
And also, please unmute yourself. Are you around? Okay, so fair enough. If J1 is not around, let me remove J1 from Spotlight. Okay, we'll move on to the next one in the sequence. So J1, do we have J2 turning up for the event? No. J3, J3, no. Do we have J4? J4 also not available. And then we have J5 around? No. So that brings us to J6 as the first participant in the juniors. Yeah. J1, are you back here?
Sorry, my camera was out for some time, and not only that, my speaker was not working.
Now we are able to see. Okay. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And
Sorry.
No worries. I am going to share my screen to give you your topic on what you need to speak.
Thank you.
Sorry, there seems to be some glitch. I'm back. Let me share the screen again. Are you able to hear me clearly, all of you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. First, let me open juniors category. Okay, here it comes. Are you all able to see my screen? For the extempore
Yeah.
competition juniors category randomizer, I am running it for the first participant. Starts with a favorite topic during dinner time, right? For you, JE1, your topic is the Indian food I love and the story it tells. This is your main topic, and your cues. What you need to speak on this topic is where the dish comes from in India, who cooks it for you at home, how food brings people together. Interesting, isn't it? Over to you. You have 2 minutes to prepare on this topic. And after 2 minutes, you should start your speaking and you will have 3 minutes to speak. Over to you.
You have few seconds to start.
Can I start?
No, you still have almost 12 seconds to prepare.
You can start now.
Okay, done.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk about Indian food, the memories it brings me, and its rich flavors, and how it became my favorite food. Food should, sorry, food is really rich and flavorful. Its culture is what brings it ahead. Indian food has amazing aromas, and its flavors bring all the memories back for you. Biryani because it has rich flavors and because it's incredibly delicious and it has many points that I like to speak about. Biryani is a delicious food which I adore immensely because its flavor is filled with incredible things that I admire a lot. Uh, it's all about less. The basmati rice is the main part, and then comes the meat or vegetables. The meat is very soft, and I enjoy that part a lot. And the vegetables are really healthy, and since it's cooked for a very long time, the flavors are deeply absorbed, allowing the flavors to incredibly mix with it without turning it into mush. Biryani uses the dum cooking method. The pot is sealed with dough, so it traps every single bit of delicious aroma and flavor from the cardamom, the cloves, and all of the flavors that we use in them. So some people argue it takes too long to cook, but I think that biryani, it's not about how long it takes to cook. The process may be slow, the process may be hard, but the thing that we should focus on is the last part, how good it is, how much the flavor is there, and how much we enjoy it. Uh, biryani. When I think about Indian food, the first thing that comes in my mind is biryani. So that's the main reason why I chose this. I have many memories of it because each of my family members have different methods of cooking it. Some just quickly throw some rice and water in the pot, steam it, and then put some flavors and then mix it up. But my mother takes lots and lots of time to make sure that the flavors have deeply absorbed and creates a great flavorful dish for me. She takes much time to prepare food for me, and thank you.
Good. It's a dinner time, and you made us feel more hungry with your detailed explanation of how biryani is made. Interesting. Okay, we'll move on to the next participant, JE2, if they are in the event attending. No, we don't find JE2 here. Do we have JE3? I don't see JE3 as well. Okay, we'll move on to JE4. Is there any JE4? I don't see them. JE5. Oh, I don't see JE5 as well. Okay. So first, let me remove JE1 from Spotlight. And now I request JE6 to come into the Spotlight. We are bringing you. Okay. We have JE6 here. Fantastic. So let me share my screen and let us see what lies in store for you. What topic? Okay. Let us move here. Let us run the randomizer. Oh, it stopped dancing. Ah, a different twist for juniors now. Your topic is unity in diversity and precisely how it looks in your classroom. And your cues to speak on this topic are the friends who speak different languages in your classroom or around you, what you share with them, and why being different with others around you is fun for you. Okay, you will have 2 minutes from now to prepare and 3 minutes to express your thoughts. Over to you. timekeeper.
Can I start or do I have more time?
You still have 10 seconds.
You can start now.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Okay, sorry. Wait, let me just have to. So my classroom is a whole beauty of India. There are charts, friendly reminders, teachers who are friendly, and students from different areas. My favorite and nicest best friend is from Kerala, but she is also a Muslim. Her name is Aisha Manha. She is the best in the whole world. I never wondered a friend could be that nice to a person that is different from her. She speaks Malayalam, I speak Hindi. She knows everything, I know a little. But she teaches some things to me that I don't even know. She brings food from Kerala. I bring food from India. That is mostly like Delhi or Mumbai. And let me see. I'm a little worried about some. Sorry. It takes time to me to speak in public.
No
I'm not.
worries. Go ahead, go ahead. But parents, please restrict from helping. But you go ahead.
Uh, the most I like is being with group projects, Like you can work together, do whatever you want, but you have to work together like a team. You know that one word that says dream work makes. No. Oh, sorry. Oh, yes, it took me a moment, sorry. But this is the one where you have to go together, do the thing that you have to do with your partner, and I have to do with my partner. See, there's lots of things that are difficult, but if there's a partner, you can have it easy. Sometimes you're easy with your own, sometimes you're not. It has to be when you're mature enough and nice enough. That's my question. Or answer. I love my classroom very much. I love my friends. Everybody is very friendly.
You went on mute. You're done or you want to speak? Unmute yourself.
I'm done.
Okay. That was a lovely effort. And thank you, JE6. We'll move on to the next participant. I want to just remind the judges that in junior category, we started off with JE1, and after that, we straight away jumped to JE6. So the speaker who just concluded is JE6, just to highlight the people missing in between. Okay. Now
Small,
we will move on. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
small announcement. Kids, don't worry about anything. Just look at the subject and speak from your heart. No need to feel fear or shy anything, and don't unmute or don't switch off the camera in between. Uh, you take, time to think, and you just go ahead and, you can talk whatever you can within the given time. Okay. Go ahead, Gopi garu.
Yeah, thank you, Gopal Garu. That was a good observation and suggestion. Please don't mute yourself in between. Don't turn off your videos. If there is a pause, that's fine. The whole thing, what you are speaking, should come from your heart, whatever is in your mind. All of us, even today, still learn to speak. So we'll move on to the next participant, JE7. Okay. Now let us see what topic is in store for you. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. Now, should I say abracadabra and press this to see what comes? And it's number 4. Lovely topic. Again, one of my favorite if I have to speak. My two homes, India and the UAE, is your main topic, JE7. And your cues are what I love about each place, both back in India and here in the UAE. What you love about these places, friends from many countries, and how the two homes are alike. Okay, your preparation time of 2 minutes starts now.
Fifteen seconds to go. You can start now.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Medasvi. Today I'm going to talk about my two homes, India and UAE. I am very lucky to have two connections with two wonderful countries, India and UAE. India is my homeland. India is my homeland and a country which is rich in culture, traditions, and has many more languages and festivals. India gives me strength and identity. UAE is my home away from home. It is a country where people and many nationalities and cultures live together. Like in school, I have many friends which are from different places in India and UAE. Living between two countries have taught me many different things. We can love two places in different ways and both can have a special place in our hearts. India gives me roots, while UAE gives me wings to grow and explore the world. I am proud to say that I am an Indian. India is my heritage and UAE is my home. Together they have shaped who I am right now. Thank you. Jai Bharat, Jai Hind.
That's quite a interesting speech with conviction. Good. We'll move on. So I will be removing you from the spotlight, and we'll move on to the next participant, JE8. Do we have JE8 in the house? No, we don't have JE8. Okay, we'll move on to JE9. So I request JE9 to be ready. I'm bringing you into the spotlight. Okay, here you are. Okay, I'm going to share my screen and show what topic is in store for you. Hopefully, another interesting one which you'll enjoy speaking. Okay, let us go here. Let us check what's it in for you. Bingo. Nice. So, your topic is, if I could say thank you to a freedom fighter, who I would thank and why, what I would tell them about India today, and what will be your promise to them. Okay, so this is your topic. You will have 2 minutes time to prepare, and after that 3 minutes to deliver. Okay, your time to prepare starts now.
Fifteen seconds to go. You can start now, please.
Good evening, respected judges and my dear friends. My name is Rihana and I'm in third grade. Our freedom fighters gave us the gift of freedom to through their courage and sacrifice. Now it is our turn to make our country proud. We can start with small things, being honest, helping others, keeping surroundings clean, and respecting to our national flag. But I am only 9 years old. But I believe even a small child can make a difference. Because the India of tomorrow depends on the children of today. I am proud to be an Indian and I am proud to be a better India. Jai Hind.
That's a very cutely inspiring speech. Well done. And we will now move on to the next participant. So we are done with G9, right? So do we have G10 in the house? No. And then we'll move on to J11. Yeah. And I believe J11 is the last participant of the category and also for the day. Okay, let us bring J11 to the spotlight. So we have J11 with us. Okay. Now let me share my screen and bring up a topic for you. Let us hope it will be very interesting for you to speak on. Yeah. Okay. Let us see what is in store for you. Maybe you should think well now. If you were an ISRO, ISRO scientist for a day, yeah, now your cues would be Chandrayaan and rockets, what you would send to space when you grow up, why space makes India proud. Yeah. So you have 2 minutes to prepare from now and then 3 minutes to deliver your ideas. Yeah.
We can start shortly. Can you start? Please start.
Good evening, everyone. I'm staying KG3 class and I'm going to talk about alien. Alien flies around. Alien take a pencil and make it fly. Alien plays to somebody. Alien go to sky and go to sky and play in the sky. Alien fight with a man. Alien make the bottle everything fly. Alien shares everything to everyone. Alien helps to everyone. Alien make us too happy. Alien put us to give us a water bottle, water, many things alien gives. Alien makes us fly. Alien go in the air. Alien draw a bicycle. Alien helps the kids. I'm in young India. Aliens go in anywhere and alien flies everywhere. And that's it, sir. Jai Hind. I love you.
Fantastic. That's a fantastic ending for the entire event. Such a I'll say it's a cute way of ending it. Yeah. This brings us to the end of this competition. Extempore competition, I believe, is the first time that we are conducting here in our communities. I'm sure the Toastmaster clubs, which are very specific in, mentoring the kids to become better speakers, they are, the separate platforms for them, but in a common popular gatherings or celebrations and communities, this is an interesting way to know about ideas and thoughts of our youth and the younger generation about the country they come from and what their perspective is about their nation and what their dreams are about the country and what they see as a future for both themselves and as a future for their country of birth and the country of residence. So I would like to specially thank our respectable judges here, our Chief Judge Mr. Rajshekar Challagaru and Madam Namrata Pandey and Madam Pratibha Tiwari ji. Thank you for taking out time. Gopal ji.
Want anything?
Sorry?
Allow judges to talk if they want to say anything, express their
Yeah, I'm introducing. Actually, in the beginning, I did not share their names. With everybody now, and I just want to really thank them for taking out time and spending their precious evening with us. Over to you, judges, to take the stage and speak. All the
Yeah,
three of you, Rashekar Garu, Pratibha ji, and Namrata ji.
yeah. Good evening, everybody, and wonderful children. Special good evening to you all, whoever is still remaining in this meeting. I think all of you did a wonderful job. Be happy and proud that you participated in this contest and you did your best. The best part is the most important part is taking part and giving your best to the as a part of the contestants. You all did a wonderful job. It was very interesting, and the way you spoke and all is very. It's really impressive, really impressive, and some of the ideas expressed were also very lovely and adorable. And if case you want to further improve your speaking skills, we are available here, myself and other three judges. You can come through us to the participant. We have gavel club specially for children. At Madam Toastmaster Namrata ji is conducting one of the such clubs, and I've been lucky that I could request Namrata ji and Pratibha ji to be part of this event. Both are wonderful Toastmasters, very senior, and Pratibha ji is also a life coach and a motivational speaker with us. And Namrata ji is part of the division team and district team, very active Toastmaster. She also runs a ladies Toastmaster clubs for those ladies in case they are interested. And special thanks to the embassy and the Telangana Friends Association who took the lead in organizing the event. And best wishes to you all. And we can catch up the judgment later. Thank you.
Other
Namrata
judges.
Ji. We request Namrata ji to speak a few words.
Good evening, everyone. And thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to be here with all of you today. And what I loved about the competition was the original ideas shared by all the children. Such a, when children speak, it's very different from us adults, and they are just very free and they express themselves and they say just what they want to say. So that is something that I really love. And I was very happy with the way they structured their thoughts and presented it in front of all of us, because it's not easy to talk in front of such a big audience, and they are all very small. So a really good attempt, and thank you so much to the organizers for bringing in this concept and giving them a platform to come up and speak. Because as we all know, like, this is one skill which they are going to carry forever in their lives and which is going to help them throughout. So thank you so much. Back to you.
Thank you, Namrataji, for your kind words. And Pratibhaji, we request you to share your thoughts with us.
Good evening, everyone. It was a wonderful show. I say, like, everyone was so fantastic. I always love the children's energy, and it was my pleasure to be here. So, thank you for the organizers for conducting this kind of competition and giving the opportunity to everyone to come up and just show their courage and just say. So, I was so wondered by seeing all these things from the juniors, like, they brought the heart, the pure energy, and the seniors, I was amazed with their ideas. They put into the, articulation, and they put forward such a wonderful speeches. Kudos to all of you, and seriously, you inspired me today a lot. And keep on speaking and coming up and showing that courage. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, organizations.
Yeah, thank you for your kind words, Pratibhaji. So over to you, Gopalji and Rajnathji, if you want to share a few words.
Sir, let the participants can be off, and judges and the organizing committee can stay for about couple of minutes to conclude if they are in a position to conclude now. Otherwise, we will leave some time for them to conclude among themselves, and then we can register the results. It is up to the judges, but as far as the participants are concerned, first of all, we should say a big thank you to them, because without whom it is not a successful program at all. So much of interest. It's only 2 days that we have given for the registration, and everybody has come with a lot of enthusiasm. That shows that, if you would have given little more time, probably entire Abu Dhabi would have flown in. So it gives us the inspiration that we should conduct well in advance these kind of programs, so that we can tap more potential from the people around. And all the best to the kids who have performed, and we will let you know the results tomorrow in the WhatsApp group in which your parents have been added. We will post a signed sheet of results, and top three prizes will be given at Embassy of India on 15th of August, and the remaining participants will be given participant certificates that we will hand over to you all. But top three in each category will be given away prizes at Embassy of India Auditorium on 15th August. Nothing I have to share, and if all the participants are ready, then they can go and have a nice sleep, and they will conclude the program in next short while with the results conclusion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
before
thank you.
And of course,
before we retire,
just hand it to us right from the beginning for sure. Judges wise, I thought so. Who are the other two? Then I realized Pratibha Bhavi is there, our Vivekji is wife. So we were knowing her for a long time. Only Namrata ji is the one I'm seeing her for the first time. So nice to have you all, three of you, and it was a big heartfelt thanks to three of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
and I
Thank
want to
you.
especially thank the parents of all the children who were encouraging them to speak and participate.
Okay, before you say thanks to anyone, I need to say on behalf of all the associations, the way in which you have conducted the event is marvelous.
Thank you.
Flawless in terms of the topics you have chosen, the way in which you have conducted the program. It's absolutely flawless and professional. I would say thanks a lot. You are my team, so I don't want to say too much of thanks. Thanks a lot.
And thanks to the support Hari extended through and through, right from the time the responsibility was provided to us. Yeah.
Gopika, after topic all added to the successful. Thank you and wonderful all kids.
Ranjit, can you please stop live streaming on YouTube?
Sure, sir, sure.
Please stop the live streaming and recording. Let it continue till the end of the program. But live streaming you can stop. Children, you may leave, please. Thank you very much. You may leave the Zoom